Hi guys, how you doing? Are we gonna watch 1 minute charts, guys? Looks nice. Say goodbye to your money, out to your crypto. Look at it this way, guys. If you had 1000 Dodge before, you still get 1000 Dodge. Doesn't matter how much the price goes up and down. Evening, guys. Evening. Smash the like button, guys. We need 1000 likes before we start the stream. $11 likes, yeah, only 9,809 likes left. Do we withdraw our money? If you wanna do that, sure, why not, man? You do whatever you wanna do. Yes, I do. You don't lose your money unless you sell. That's true. Technically, you use value of your money, but you know, if you got 100 Dodge, you still got a 100 Dodge. You know, the Dodge doesn't go up and down. If you got 10 Ethereum, you still got 10 Ethereum. You know. I liked twice. Nice. Now that is commitment, guys. Okay, guys, how you doing? What are we gonna say about the recent dump? So I thought, like, I was actually going to sleep, but I thought, like, you guys are too panicky, so let's do a live stream and see what's actually happening, because I wanted to do the technicals on it and see what we have over here right now. So it looks like we are hitting this resistance a couple of times, and right now we are getting rejected by it. We went all the way down to the 100 moving average on the daily chart, and right now we are retracing back above the 20 moving average. We still got 3 hours and 13 minutes left of the day left. Like, you gotta push it pretty far down, like, to be bearish. Just standing above the 20 moving average on the daily chart, like, there's no problem, guys. Let's be how much shitcoin did you lose? Just joined. What's the shit? We don't know what the situation is. We're gonna try to figure that out. So we're just chilling and relaxing until we get to 1000 likes, and then we're gonna start figuring out what's happening with the chart. There is no situation, guys. There is no situation. It was a dump. We got through this. Let's see if yeah, you can see on the 1 hourly that this line is actually pretty legit. It hit. You can see here once we will start breaking this line, we got big dump over here. That might actually be good for the price. We're gonna see, but right now we are picking up the price way a lot. Let's see how the moving averages are coming along. We are still a long way ago before we call this finished or anything like that. The fact that we are above the 10 moving average on the 5-minute chart can actually help us, but looks like right on the 5-minute chart we are actually breaking the 10 moving average, so we can still continue dumping down. Right now minus 5.82%. Lots of fear in the market, definitely going down. Let's see. Definitely gonna. We don't know what's actually gonna happen. 2 minutes left. We're gonna hold a 5-minute chart over here. Can we hold a 5-minute chart and 10 moving average over here? If we can hold a 10 moving average, all good, man. By the way, guys, how's the music? Is too loud? Can you hear me? Also, if you're not subscribed, this is the time to subscribe to the channel. What's the name of the music? I don't know, man. It's something called Beyond by Patrick Patrikios. Too loud. Music is too loud. Okay, good. We're gonna put it down. We're gonna put it down. Is it better now? Is the music better now? Is the quality of the music better now? Ooh, look at that red candle, man. Look, got rejected so hard on the 5-minute chart. Nothing is gonna stop this. Where is the bottom, guys? Where is the bottom? So we're gonna try to figure out where the bottom is, where it might be and not might be. What are we gonna do? This is the rising wedge. We're actually hoping to get out of the rising wedge, especially since Ethereum was pumping so hard. Not happening. Looks like it. Daily chart. So we gotta find some kind of supports over here right now. The most obvious one is the 100 moving average and 20 moving average on the daily chart down here. Right now the 100 moving average on the daily chart did get hit just like previously down here. If we can hold the 100 moving average again, that's gonna be pretty decent confirmation. The support is actually pretty legit. Is this the end of what? The thumbnail is there just you know, scare you. Get clicks. It is working. Sorry about that. FUD. You're creating FUD. Yeah, I'm creating FUD. The faster this is over, the better it is for you. Do you want this to go on for a long time or not? Well, you scared me, but just business as usual in this game. That's the way life is. I'm not trying to scare you guys. But it, you know, you gotta get clicks. You gotta get clicks. You know. That's how the game is played. So I don't think we're gonna I don't know, never say never in crypto. Never say never. We got the support down here, not this one. We got support down here at 49,000. We don't want to break that. We also got support down here at 53,205. That's actually holding right now. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Will that actually hold or not? It depends to see. There are a couple of supports here, but these are all daily supports, and there is a lot of lines. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna clean up everything because we don't need everything. We don't need moving averages right now. We're just gonna try to find the supports. Okay, so we're gonna start with the moving average, with the monthly. There is nothing on monthly, weekly chart. We're gonna right now we are trying to find the supports, guys. We're trying to find the support. This one at 55,777 is actually breaking. It broke. There is no support there. We just broke that on the 4-hourly chart. Let's see, which can actually indicate that we might actually get some kind of help weekly. There is no help on the weekly, so we gotta look for it on the daily chart. Then we gotta look for it on the daily chart. We're gonna look for these very important ones that might actually hodl right now. So what the only thing we're doing now is just popping up all the supports that might seem interesting, important, and might actually help us. This is too high up. I don't think you cannot have the support all the way up there, but this looks like a reasonable places to get some kind of support, especially this area down here. Actually, that's what I'm interested in. Like, where are the supports there? You got two down here because of this. You got this top over here. You got these trees as well. Of this one. This one is important one. Let's pop one over there as well, and this one over here. So we just want to see where the confluence of all the supports are right now. Hi guys, how you doing? No more bullying dips at the moment. No more buying dips at the moment for me. Hoping it's just a dip and not a crash. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Correct, my mate. Correct, my mate. So you don't want to be scared by the crash, man. I know everything is down by 20%, but it cannot go 20% like 5 days in a row. Just keep that in mind. So at least you'll just end up with 80% down instead of 100. No, I'm just kidding. It looks terrible, but I'm seeing already some kind of pullback, small pullbacks, small movements. You can see we already actually pulled back from the bottom to the top like 2-3%. So maybe that's it. Right now we're just looking for some kind of supports, and let me just quickly just try to find anything that can actually illustrate the support on this right now. There are two over here. We need to use these as well. over here. This is important one. Yeah, there is so little, and then of course you got this one down here. But these, I hope we don't get to like to the 51 levels or something like that. Since we already picked up so much at 54,000, that might actually indicate. So right now you can see here on the daily chart, that we have a lot of support below us. So these that are up at 56,000, something like that. Let's see how this looks on the 4-hourly chart. Let's see how this looks on the 1-hourly chart. So these are practically just broken, like I don't know what, so I can remove those. There is some kind of confluence of supports here. We are still picking up, guys, we are still picking up. Let's see the 5-minute chart. Not out of the dump yet, because this we broke the 10 moving average. We're trying to get back above the 10 moving average on the 5-minute chart. Not quite yet out of the dump. There is no divergence yet on this chart, guys. We think we might actually bottom down here. We're gonna look at some kind of RSI also and try to find some kind of bottom, because this RSI, this is the 5-minute chart. Okay, let's see how it looks on the 4-hourly chart. 4-hourly chart, it actually hit some 37 levels. That's really low. So down here we must have been down at 30 levels, down at 30. With this week all the way down at 53,385 on the 4-minute chart, we must have been like at some 30 levels. So that might actually been some kind of a very low nice level here. Let's see if there is right now any divergence here on the so the RSI is technically going up, but there is no divergence since the price is also going up. So there won't be create any divergence. If it starts going down more and more, then we might actually get some kind of hidden bullish divergence, but that means that we're going to close below this 55,110 price. Let's again see the daily, how daily looks. We are climbing back above the 20 moving average, which is actually good. There is no actual danger. And we got support on the 100 moving average down here as well. So I'm just trying to figure out, like right now, where we might actually get support. We fell through the 10 moving average on the weekly chart, but like we still got like 7 days to go left. Like nothing's gonna happen. MACD 5-minute chart is mad. Okay, here's the professional tip for you guys. Never look at MACD below anything below the daily chart. There are just too many. There are just too many signals, on the 5-minute chart. Like you don't want to do that. So MACD is out of the question on the 5-minute chart. But I like your thinking, man. I like your thinking. I appreciate it. I appreciate any tips. You know, if you got technical analysis tips on where we can find the bottom, I'm appreciative of anything you can send my way. BT is not dead, man. BTT is not dead. Where is my BTT, man? Where is my BT? It's only down minus 13%, man. What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Only down minus 13%, and it's holding this support down here. You can see here nicely. BTT doing fine, man. BTT doing fine. Let's go back to the BTC and try to find what actually we can get about this. So what I'm thinking, like these bottoms down here don't actually make any sense right now, because we are actually already getting support in this area down here. These lines above us did not actually create any support. So we got some kind of lines over here, but it's only the weekly that are interesting to me, and the weekly is all the way down above the 55, 754. So there is actually nothing over here. Let's remove some of the lines over here. Let's remove the wicks and see if wicks if we can get any smarter without the wicks over here on the chart. We are just trying to figure out like very nice levels of support. Previous supports have been these down here, right? This has also been previous support, but we've broken that. This one up here might actually indicate. So these closer ones might actually be decent, and then you got these big ones. This is too small to be actually counted as a decent. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. You have these up here. What level don't we want to get through? What level? So this is that, like this is important resistance. The same goes over here, because we did this 2 times. So this level up here is important. So we want to get above this level either way, and that's somewhere around there. 55, 6, 53. Yeah, that's the weekly. That's the weekly up here. Yeah, it's in the ballpark area. You can see it up there. So we want to get back above. We want to get above 55, 6, 55, 9. That's. Let's do it like this, so you can see more of the chart, less of my face. But then you don't get to see the subscribe button, and it's important. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that another time. So we want to actually stay above this level up here, if possible. That would be the best case scenario. If you go down, it's no problem, but then we got these two down here, and we got some kind of action in the middle. But I think these two down here might actually be a better support than the up ones. So we got two areas of support down here, and we also got this thing in the middle here. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. It's not actually that helpful. Somewhere around there. So we're gonna see if that's gonna hold. Okay, let's bring back the wicks and see what we got right now over here. So you see that in the bottom support we did get and got support down there. Then we retrace back. We want to get above this level up here, preferably pop the 20 moving average. You can see the 20 moving average. We're right above the 20 moving average. That's the best case scenario, actually, getting above the 20 moving average. 55.7 looks like a good support. Yeah, 55.7 looks like a good support. That's up here, 55.777. 55.777 actually. That's this line over here, 55.777. We've been using that as a support previously, but right now it broke too hard. It just broke too hard. You can see here that we went down there and then we broke it, and then we continued down all the way down to 53 support, and then we picked up. But right now we are sitting like looking what is going to happen. We are back above the 10 moving average on the 5-minute chart, so this might actually hold. We want to get it back above the 20 moving average and then climb further up or above the 55,777. For the daily close, you want to get above the best case scenario is staying above the 20 moving average. As long as we can close above where we are now at some kind of 55,000 level within the next 3 hours, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. You know, the crash was terrible. I get it, but it looks like it's recovering already. Let's see some other coins. Let's check some of the big coins that have been BNB. Let's see what BNB is doing, because big coins, if they are recovering very well, that means probably that the market is recovering as well. You can see here that we went on the Binance coin, only went down to the 20 moving average, and it's already recovering. Like that's very bullish. Now I'm gonna show you some of the coins that we on our Patreon page actually are using and looking at. Luna has been bullish for a long time. Let's see how Luna is doing. Luna actually managed to break down the 20 moving average, so we want to see it pull back during the night. Let's see Cardano. What's Cardano? Cardano is back inside the triangle, but Cardano is super bullish. You can see, so it's not inside the wedge, because yesterday it went out of the wedge and then back inside the wedge. Look at this week. Look at this week. This is a beautiful week, guys. We wicked all the way down to the 10 moving average. That's got support there, and right now we are buying back up. People are already buying, guys. If you, like I told my group in the Telegram just a second ago, somebody is saying somebody said like this hurts, and I said yeah, this hurts because I don't have any money to buy anymore. Because people are buying, guys. People are buying. They see it in the dip and they are buying. They don't care. It's some kind of liquidation dump or something like that. You can see here right now we are pushing even more. Let's see, go back to the 5-minute chart and see how this is working out. We want to get above the 20 moving average. Come on, get above the 20 moving. If you can get above the 20 moving average, it's gonna be so nice, because then we can actually start climbing higher. But this 5-minute chart, you know, but 5-minute chart is gonna help us get at least above up to the 10 moving average on the 30 minutes chart frame. So we're gonna see what's actually happening. Let's see how Doge is doing. Doge is minus 18.99%. Now I think Doge has played its role already. So it is actually getting back to the support down here. I don't know if you watched my Doge video earlier today or yesterday. it has super nice support in this area down here between the 39 and 41, 42 or something like that. But right now also this 10 moving average on the chart is actually giving support to the Doge. This is a 4-hourly chart, daily chart. You can see here it's wicking down there. Let's remove this one over here. Let's pop some this to me looks like there is some kind of divergence going on here right now, because the RSI is going far below this bottom down here. So this is some kind of hidden bullish divergence where the price is going up. The RSI is going down, and that might actually help the price to actually find some kind of bottom and actually continue going up. But yeah, let's look at some other altcoins. Tron, let's see how Tron is doing. Tron is also picking up. It didn't even get back down to the 50 moving average. It's picking up already above the 20 moving average. Chainlink have been performing well. Oh, Chainlink looking nice. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. If you don't understand the dumps, guys, if you don't understand the dumps, there is Ron again. You're on fire, my friend. I like it. Hello, Ron. How you doing? 250. Thanks, man. A bunch. BB Adventure. You need to change, man, soon, man. I appreciate it. Look at this, guys. This is so nice. Look at this. Look at this here. Touch on the 20 moving average and then buying right back above the 10 moving average, right back up again. Like it doesn't care. Chainlink is on fire, guys. Looking super nice. Let's see something more. That's interesting. What is interesting? XRP is interesting. Everybody wants to know what's happening with XRP. Oh, the dump. There was a big dump, guys. There was a big dump on XRP all the way down to, it didn't hit it 50 moving average on the dollar, but it is getting bought back. It went down to 1.2 and right now it's sitting at 1.4. It is trying to climb back above the 20 moving average. Let's see this on the 5-minute chart. It is climbing above the 20 moving average over here on the 5-minute chart, so that's gonna actually help it move it up to the 30-minute chart, and maybe we can have some kind of help. Maybe we can test the 30-minute chart on the 10 moving average and see if we can actually get up and see how we are gonna go and get back up again. But it is looking good, guys. It is looking good. All the supports are actually holding. This very nice line of support is holding. We dumped all the way down there and we are getting bought right back up again. Stellar is in profit. It did not dump at all. I don't know who. I don't think they actually managed to take this down. Maybe this was some kind of safe haven that only the manipulators knew about. I think that was some kind of safe haven that you know, everybody said, like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, everybody who wants to save the money, get into Stellar and hold the money there, and then we're gonna pump Stellar, and then we're gonna crash everything else, and then we're gonna just like go from Stellar into everything else. So that might be the plan. I'm not quite sure. And look at this, guys. It is back in green. Yeah, are you bullish, guys? Are you bullish on it? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, this is the 4-hourly chart, but daily chart is back in green, guys. Daily chart is back in green. You cannot be not bullish right now. I mean, I understand my thumbnail might be scary and stuff like that, but that's for the clicks, you know. I am just here to tell you that everything is gonna be okay. That if you know, the people are actually buying. And there's a lot of FUD going on, but you know, people are actually buying, and this is looking good. Look at Ethereum, guys. Look at Ethereum already. It's getting picked up. I think it's gonna go above the 10 moving average on the 4-hourly chart. If that does happen, it's gonna be so nice, guys. Let's see 5-minute chart on the Ethereum, getting back above the 20 moving average over here, closing above. Here's a pro tip: when you close this close. When you close this close to the moving average, the next open is above the moving average, and that's a bullish sign. Guys, that's a bullish sign. So we are above the 20 moving average. Let's see how the 20 moving average looks on the Bitcoin. We are already above 20 moving average. So what we are looking for now is actually 30 minutes or even 1 hour. 1 hour is kind of far. 10 moving average on 1 hour is kind of far. So we want to be looking at the 30 minutes. Let's see 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Why not? Let's see 15 minutes. Do we have 10 minutes? We don't have it. Then we're gonna make 10-minute chart. Just a second, guys. We're gonna make 10-minute charts. because why not? Because why not? 5, 10, 15 minutes, and 10-minute chart is going above the 10 above the 10 moving average, guys. It looks nice, looks juicy. This is recovering, guys. It doesn't recover that fast, but you know, it's slow moves. So what we are looking for right now is that we want to get back above this 55,777 level. We want to get hold it above the 20 moving average. The best case scenario is if this can during the day get above the get above the get above the 20 and the 50 moving average, above these two lines. That's the best case scenario that can happen today, and it's not gonna take it too much. It's only like 2.56% up again. I'm having a heart attack. Don't have a heart attack, man. There's no reason to have a heart attack. The only reason you should be having a heart attack if you cannot buy the dip. That's the only reason you should not be having a heart attack. Let's look at a VeChain. What's happening with VeChain? VeChain is down 10%. Yeah, VeChain is recovering nicely. You can see here it went all the way down to 0.18, but right now it's above the 20 moving average, and it's even picking up. Let's see if 5-minute chart is going up above the 10 moving average and the 20 moving average, and it's going even high. It's going actually for the 50 moving average already right now. If it can get above this level up here on the 5-minute chart, then we might actually have some kind of help on the 30-minute chart. You see on the VeChain that 10 moving average is coming for us right now. So we are not out of the dump yet. But we got 1 minute and 9 seconds. Yes. So let's see if VeChain can actually manage to be one of the first to get above this level up here. It's a very important resistance. So you can see it's fighting resistance right now. It's not quite sure if it can break it or not. So we're gonna see. Let's see if there is some kind of divergence up here happening right now. There is no divergence on the 5-minute chart right now. But the RSI went all the way down to the 15 on the 5-minute chart. So of course you had to have this kind of pullback up again. Let's see how the 1-hourly chart went. 1-hourly chart went to 28. 4-hourly went all the way down to the 36. And I don't want to know how far on RSI we were when we were having this dip at 0.80. That's some insane drop right over there. That might have been like 30 RSI, something like that. So let's get back to the daily chart and see what's happening on the daily chart. This VeChain, we are picking up above this support resistance at 0.20. Where are we gonna make that? I think that's the weekly. I don't know where does this actually 0.20 kind of like, no, that's our 5-minute chart. Sorry guys, that's the 5-minute chart. We still got 22 seconds left and we did not manage to break it. Oh, we did you see that? We were just below here 1 second before it, and then we ended above it, and now we are getting pushed back above down again. So okay, so now we have to look for the next 5-minute chart, but right now we have support on the 10 and 20 moving average on the 5-minute chart down here, so that might actually push us up. Nothing is over, guys, yet. Nothing is over. Ethereum still pushing upwards, 0.5% up right now, going up above the 20 moving average on the 5-minute chart. Let's see the 10-minute chart. It's actually closed above the 10-minute chart on the 10 moving average, so this looks actually nice. And there is actually, look at this, guys, on the 10-minute chart we got divergence. The price is going down on 10-minute chart, the RSI is going up. So 10-minute chart we got some kind of divergence, so that might actually be some kind of bottom. So we're gonna see what's gonna actually happen. When can we buy the dip? You missed the dip, guy. You missed the dip, man. Motor Patient says, when can we buy the dip? You missed the dip. The dip is finished, guys. The dip's finished. You can see everything is right now. It was single digits. I don't know if you can see this, but everything is in single digits right now. Before it was double digits, 16, 17, 18. Right now most of the things is like 7, 8, 9 digits. This is the start for XRP. This is the start for anything. Ron is actually saying, Ron, thanks a bunch, 250 again, 1k. That's a lot of money. I can see it here, man. That's a lot of money. Thanks, I appreciate it. Ron, guys, give a like for Ron, BB Adventure. That guy is awesome, man. We got right now a divergence. There is a divergence on a 10-minute chart. I don't know who is watching the 10-minute charts, but we on this channel, we are so professional that we can actually watch the 10-minute charts and see the divergences. Anyways, guys, we got the divergence on the 10-minute chart. The price is going down, the RSI is going up, so this looks nice. And then we are above the 10 moving average, and we are gonna continue higher up. So this actually has a very nice chance to actually be the bottom right now. Continue up 0.74 on the Ethereum. Let's go back to the Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is doing right now. Is there a divergence? There is no divergence on 10-minute chart on Bitcoin. Unfortunately, on the 5-minute chart, there is still no divergence, nothing. But on the Bitcoin chart, we actually managed to take out this level of resistance from the previous pump. So we went down. So what happened over here is that not this one. So what happened over here is that we went down with the price, and then we went in, created this level of resistance. We went down, and now we broke it. So what's happening right now, guys? It's very, very important. We are actually bottoming out. This is low. This is higher low. This is high. This is higher high. We are going upwards, guys. We are going upwards. We're gonna see what's actually that is gonna end, where this is gonna end. Right now, looking at 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart. We are still way below the 10 moving average, but this is gonna be important line to actually break the 10 moving average. But first thing first, this is the 55,777 line. We are coming close to 55,777 line. Will we actually break them? That depends. How you guys doing, by the way? Hi guys, Charlie. Mr. Rob, can you please give me some advice on BTT? What kind of advice do you want? I cannot give you buy and sell advice, you know, because that would be like a financial advice, and I'm not certified financial advisor. So you might want to go to that your closest bank, find your closest certified financial advisor that's working off the paycheck, you know, and help him, ask him about BTT. Maybe he can help you with buy sells. One, okay, let's see one. Some of us screaming one, and I love when people are screaming in my chat, so why not? Let's see what's one doing. One is minus 5.6% down. Let's start seeing on the daily chart. Daily, oh man, that's I don't know, man. It's not that good, man. It was up so much. It was doing so well today. It was all the way up here above the 50 moving average, above the very important line of resistance. It was up here, man. People in the Telegram were cheering for the. They were cheering for one. You know, there was like one is gonna go to the moon. Everything like. Man, look at Ethereum Classic. I'm very scared. Why Ethereum Classic? No. We gotta talk about it. First of all, let me just say Harmony is below the 20 moving average. It doesn't look yet good. We want to get back about 10 moving average. Okay, let's go to the Ethereum Classic. Okay, where is Ethereum Classic, man? Let me just get Ethereum Classic on my list. Where is it? There is the team, minus 10%. It looks perfect, man. Why are you scared about Ethereum Classic? What's wrong with you people? I'm trying to teach you here. Look at this. This is the best case scenario for Ethereum Classic right now, sitting on 106. Why are you scared about Ethereum Classic? Look at this. Look at this week, man. Look at this week. Can you see more beautiful week? Do you understand the power of moving averages? Do you understand the resistance and support? Do you see how beautiful this is? This is the most beautiful thing you can ever see. When you get this week and that's hitting a support this nicely, and it gets picked up all the way up there. How much did it get picked up? It got picked up 16% up after hitting support. That's nice. That's beautiful. That's magic, man. And now that we are all very excited, check out the Patreon, guys. You might learn something. Let's continue seeing. This actually looks good. Now the thing with Ethereum Classic popped very hard. I don't think the Ethereum Classic is quite done yet. I mean, yes, it hit 91 right now, sitting on some kind of 81 levels. I don't think it's done yet, so I think it's just gonna have multi-day correction, and this hitting the 10 moving average is actually quite nice, so I don't feel it. But it is doing worse than some other coins being, for example, BNB and stuff like that, you know, so of course it's gonna be doing worse than other coins, but overall it is looking quite nice. And let's see what, let's go back to, oh, look at Ethereum. Ethereum is 1%, 1.02% up, guys. Ethereum is pumping. Ethereum doesn't care, guys. Ethereum doesn't care. We are hitting this resistance at 2383. What's that? I forgot where this resistance is coming from. That's 4 hour. It's 1 hour. Where did I see that these are the wicks? Why did we put that over there? 5-minute chart, 50. No, that's the 10-minute chart. No, it's not 10-minute chart. I have no clue why I put 3983 down there. I have no clue why I put 39, but it looks like some kind of resistance, so we might as well hold it there, right? Why not? Let's see, 4 hourly chart, no daily chart, no 1 hourly chart. the wicks, yeah, sure, but that's not resistance. Maybe it's the moving average. Is the moving average somewhere there? Yeah, that's the 10 moving average, guys. That's the 10 moving average. I forgot. Things are going too fast for me, so I forgot what is actually. Mister, can you look at TLM BTC, please? Why should I look at TLM? It's doing fine, right? TLM is looking fine. I think I have TLM somewhere here, but he's right now TLM here. Let's look at the daily. What's happening on the daily with TLM? It's just went back to the 20 moving average. So this actually looks bearish, but as long as it can get back above this line over here, 0.51, it won't have the bearish engulfing candle, and that's actually okay. Like the best case scenario is getting back above the 10 moving average, but right now it doesn't look like it's gonna do that. So we just gonna have to continue following what's happening. But Bitcoin on 5-minute chart, let's see what's happening. Yeah, it went down and retested the 10 moving average. This is very nice. If you can get bounce on the 10 and 20 moving average on the 5-minute chart, that means that we can continue pumping up, and probability right now is to get above this 55,777 line is pretty big. We also want to get above 55,628, because if you get above 55,628, that's gonna be quite nice, because once again you got a high, you got a higher high, you got a higher high, you are still climbing, so we want to see that. Also this wick down on the hit on the 10 moving average is looking very nice indeed. So let's get back to the 10-minute chart and see what's actually happening on 10-minute chart. Yeah, we are also getting on 10-minute chart pull back down to the 10 moving average, so we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Stop, can you check out BTT? I just did BTT, man. BTT is doing fine. Right now, I don't know, are you guys looking at chart? Ron, no man, Ron Adopter, he actually changed the name. We are starting a great tweet. The Late Adore is one of the best. He changed my life. Great guy, just online for now. After a while, maybe we go meet in person. All the best for everyone, and let's make some money. Late Adopters. You actually changed the name, man. Congrats. Congrats. Now Ron is that's your new name, Ron Adopter. That's nice. I appreciate the money, man. That's going definitely towards my wife's iPhone. You know what my wife did, guys? You know what? Because we have had this joke going on the stream where I say like all stream donations are going towards my wife's iPhone. So yesterday she had this thing on the screen, you know, to protect the screen, and she took it off yesterday because she said like it started to be it was already scratched and destroyed, so just ripped it off because she wanted to put a new. And today, of course, she lost the phone on the floor and broke the screen on the phone. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but you know, I have my reasons to think certain thoughts about that. Anyways, Ron, I appreciate the money. Thanks a bunch. There are some other donations. XRP Sweden says my Norwegian frame just came in here. What do you think about XRP in case I missed it? Well, I think it's getting bought back up. Everything is getting bought back up, guys. Let's see XRP at minus 8.93% on the daily chart. You can see here it went all the way down almost to the 50 moving average, and it's getting back above certain very important supports up here. Especially, wow, that I mean to do that. Especially this one over here, that's a channel support down, and right now we want to get above, at least above the 20 moving average, and that's gonna be actually quite golden for XRP. So there is no problems. Only thing we care about is actually right now that Bitcoin is actually managing to get out of the dump. So we are watching Bitcoin with the hawk's eye to see what's actually doing. Thanks for the $50, man. I appreciate it. Double bottom on XRP. Yeah, where is the bottom? Let's see. So on daily chart, well, you can call this some kind of double bottom on the daily chart, but yeah, sure. The thing is, we have been bullish on Bitcoin for so long, and it's really weird that we are actually falling down right now on Bitcoin. No, sorry, you said a double bottom on XRP. I was looking at something else. Let's see, double bottom on XRP. Yeah, this might actually be some kind of double bottom, yeah, if you could call. But usually this that would be like some kind of a double bottom. This looks like some kind of triple bottom, right? Maybe. So either way, it's creating some kind of level of support down here that we don't want to break. There are two lines. This is one line, this is the second line. Both of these lines are actually getting it's getting above it. So the best case scenario for today, I mean it's getting above the 20 moving average. That's the red line up here. If you can get above the red line, everything's gonna be fine, I think. So right now, only thing I'm caring about is like Bitcoin, and let's see if Bitcoin can manage to stay above the 20 moving average. Let's see how the 35-minute chart is actually right now looking. I don't know if the 10 moving average and if can hold right over here. You can see it's very close. It's very close. Like this 5-minute chart, it tried to go up again. I think it's losing a little bit of the momentum right now. So we're gonna see if it actually can actually manage to do anything worthwhile. 10 moving average is above the 10 moving. Sorry, the 10-minute chart is above the 10 moving average right now, but it's pushing down. But it's hard to tell because the 10 moving average is going down, so you know this is gonna be poor. But it's still 7 minutes 35 seconds left for this, so whether it's gonna actually break the support or not, it kind of depends. It kind of depends. Right now this is gonna take a while, guys. This is gonna take a while. 5 minutes actually holding there. What we can do is actually we can go even further down. 1 minute chart, why not, guys? 1 minute chart, and 1 minute chart actually looking quite nice, holding this right now. All the last support on 1 minute chart is actually holding. So if you start breaking this down here on the 1 minute chart, then we might actually continue a little bit more down. So I'm gonna watch 1 minute chart, and we're gonna call ourselves pros and watch 1 minute charts. I see all the time in the Telegram chat that people are watching the 1 minute chart, and that's fine, you know. I mean, there's a lot more action on 1 minute chart than there is on the weekly chart, right? So there is a lot more talking action. Right now it looks like the 1 minute chart is getting above the 10 moving average, so that's good. 39 seconds left, so we're gonna look. Please look at our hourly last 3 bigger dumped lines and pull the line, and you will see the support line. Please. Sorry. Please look at hourly last 3 bigger dumps. Hourly is that on the Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin the 3 last bigger dumps? So you're talking about the 3 last bigger dumps, or these 3, or these 3? Like there are a lot of lines. I'm not quite sure which dumps you are referring to. It's kind of hard to figure it out from the chat. Can you please take a minute and say why all crypto prices is tied to Bitcoin price? Yeah, because if you look at some coins that are not tied, it's the coins that are, for example, Hex is not tied. I'm not shilling Hex. I'm just saying that it's not that tied to the market on the daily. It's still up a lot. Coins that are not on Binance and other big exchanges can be actually not tight. Oh my god, look at the RLC, guys. I did not even see this. RLC is pumping like crazy. RLC is unaffected by the dump. It's actually pumping even more. I don't know why, but it is going like crazy. Maybe because people are seeing that it's the only thing that's in green, and it's getting onto that. But RLC is going hard, guys. I don't know why. Let's see. So is this finished for RLC? Is RLC going parabolic, guys? Let's put some indicators up here and see. Right now having 92 on the daily chart. Yeah, that's definitely finish. 92 on the daily. I don't think that's gonna go over the daily. I think it might actually hold up here for the rest of the day, and then it's game over for this. For now, yeah, definitely going into some parabolic move, and it's right now finished. Let's see the weekly chart. Weekly is also previous week 86, right now sitting at 86. How long can it actually do this? It is sitting it has some really high levels on the RSI. It is really extended from the moving averages. So how long this is gonna hold, it kind of depends, guys. This is a risky job. This is risky business. RLC is risky, just so you know. If you're gonna get in on the action, you do that on your own responsibility, or whatever it's called. But it is risky, as you know what. Sorry, doctor, I got Shiba. Shiba is doing fine, huh? Right, guys? Let's see Shiba. I don't know. Shiba is doing fine. Isn't Shiba doing fine? Yeah, Shiba is doing fine. This is just the Binance. This is just Binance. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours. And it's doing fine. Like it went a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit up, like no problem. It's above the 10 moving average. I don't know if you can see it up here. That's the 10 moving average. Right now sitting above the 10 moving average and getting support on 10 moving average. Right over there. I don't know if you can see that, but it is getting support. That's on 1 hourly chart. Let's see 5 minute chart. How is 5 minute chart is looking actually right now? It's above all the moving averages on the 5 minute chart. So 5 minute chart actually looking kind of nice, getting higher highs. This is not higher high. So it might be something like this going down here, some kind of triangle for me over here. So we're gonna see if they're actually gonna break out on this out of this 5-minute chart on the upside or the downside. Is there a way to make this a little bit better? Now the 5-minute charts are terrible charts for anything, but we can see like if it breaks on the upside, it looks good, but if it breaks on the downside, it also looks good because it's 5-minute chart. Like it can break on the downside, like be like over the, up again before you get back from the toilet, you know. That's how fast these things goes on 5-minute charts. So, you know, never look on 5-minute chart. 5-minute charts are very funny, you know, to look for some kind of bottoming patterns and stuff like that. Like right now, when we are looking at Bitcoin right now, like it's nice because there is action happening. Imagine if you are looking for a Bitcoin bottoming on the daily chart and you're like watching it really intensely, the movement of this price over here. Yeah, it moved like now it's down a little bit. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's up a little bit, it's down. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Oh, this is intense, guys. Down, it goes up. It's up a little bit, but we don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna down. That's a little bit down. 55,400. No, that's 55,400. Guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna go up and down. Maybe two times down, 3 times down. Oh, it's now dropping hard. I think it's below some certain important levels. 55,438. It's going down to the 55,410 line. You know, it's not as interesting as 5-minute chart. And let's see 5-minute chart. And if you look at 5-minute chart, you can see that really nicely that you're above the 10 moving average. You're getting support there. So this looks primed to actually pump and give us another higher high. This higher high. We want another higher high. Can we do it, guys? Smash the like button if you think we can do get another higher high. I got 233 million SHIB. Jeez. Let's go back to SHIB, because SHIB is like everybody's talking about SHIB, and there is a PolyNX that has a lot of data on SHIB right now. It looks like we had some kind of dump on SHIB. Let's look at this on the daily chart. Daily chart. Yeah, you cannot that much. Maybe 4 hourly is better. Yeah, 4 hourly, because you should have been buying over here. If you haven't buying over there, like, you know, you are pumping the price. That said, right now it's looking like it's following this 10 moving average up here, like going then. So if it's gonna go sideways or down, we wanna see if it's gonna hit this 10 moving average and hold 10 moving average. If the 10 moving average failed, then we are looking for the 20 moving average. But right now it's kind of hard to say what's actually gonna happen with SHIB. You know, SHIB is one meme coin, but the fact that it's right now back on the that's on Binance, that means that it might actually perform quite well, like a normal coin, instead of going like you know, like crazy, like boom boom. Guys, have you seen the chart of the SafeMoon lately? The bleeding. I don't know what's happening with SafeMoon. It's still going up, but you know. Okay, now we are back to some double digits on some charts, but they are not like double digits, 16, 17. It's like 10. 10. We got Tron is minus 10, CRV is minus 10, VeChain is minus 10, Sushi minus 10. Then we got some RSR minus 13, 1inch minus 12, BTT minus 11. We got a Phantom minus 14 still, but then Phantom was up really high for the day. It started all the way up here at 98. Then we got Dodge is minus 17. So we got some big numbers still, but we got also some kind of low numbers. BNB is low 3%, 5% Luna, ERA is only 5%, so low numbers as well. Cardano looks actually very bullish. The fact that we look at what's Cardano did, guys, look at Cardano. Cardano is actually managing getting back above the wedge. Cardano is bullish. Cardano doesn't care about Bitcoin. Is telling Bitcoin, you know what, Bitcoin, I'm gonna go. I don't care what you do. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna go. Look at it. It went down, like everybody panics, and then it's getting picked up back up. It's picked back up above the out of the wedge, guys. It's getting picked back up out of the wedge. ERA, please. This is your ERA, man. It's looking super nice. Let's see how this is looking on 5-minute chart. Just see if we can actually. It's gonna go for the 50 moving average, guys. On 5-minute chart, it's gonna go for the 50 moving average. It's breaking. We got a higher low above this previous low. It's looking like it's gonna go for the 50 moving average right now, getting above this 168 line or whatever that is. Yeah, it's a 168 line. down here 168. It's trying to go. Is there divergence here on the chart anywhere? There is no divergence. There is no, maybe a 10-minute chart. Let's see 10-minute chart. We had 10-minute chart up here previously, and there is no divergence 10-minute chart. Let's see 15-minute chart. Anything that can help us and give us divergence. There is no divergence. God, you know what? No divergence. Okay, there is no divergence, but we had some kind of low levels. Let's see on the 4-hourly time frame. Let's see where the RSI went to 49. It's just too bullish. You cannot push the price down on the Cardano right now. It's so bullish, and right now just minus 5% down. This doesn't scare me. No, they should. You know what should scare you? The fact that you don't have money to buy the dips. When it was minus 20%, that scared me. Like, I was like, "Where's my money? Where's my money?" I had no money to buy the dips, guys. I had no money to buy the dips. The life, man, the life. Does Flatler work on you? Love your accent and beard. Please check LTC. Yeah, man, it works. It works like you know what. Okay, let's check LTC, guys. That guy over there, I don't know what's his name. Where was it? Where was it? I don't know. There. Adam Catbread. Well done, man. You are getting your LTC. Let's see LTC. I don't know why you want LTC, man. Nobody's talking about LTC, but you know we can do LTC. Minus 6.20. It's looking very nice, guys. It didn't even break the 10 moving average on the daily chart. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin? Where's my Bitcoin? Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is below the 10 moving, the 50 moving. It's trying to get support on the 20, while Litecoin it couldn't even get back down to the 10 moving, and that's how bullish this is. That's how bullish this is. You can see here on the 4-hourly chart time frame, it went where it should go on the 4-hourly, retracement back to the 50 moving average on the 4-hourly, and then got picked back up above the 20 moving average, and looks very good now. Right now it's still picking it. Let's see what 5-minute chart is doing. You just right now it's crawling back up on the moving averages. We're gonna see if it can crawl back all the way above all the moving averages. Now you have to understand, guys, this is not over until the certain lady of certain sizes sings. That said, what has to happen for this to be over? I'm gonna tell you what has to happen, because we are still technically right now in a downtrend. This isn't over. So what we are actually looking is the 4-hourly time frame. You can see on the 4-hourly time frame the moving averages. Let me turn off these unimportant ones. Yeah, so you can see this 10 and 20 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see 1-hourly, maybe 50. Yeah, let's call it 50 until we are back above the 50 moving. Sorry, no, you know what? Until we are back above the 10 and 20 moving average, this isn't over, guys. Okay, just so you know, this is all nice and games, but until we are back above the 10 and 20 moving average, until we are back above these two 10 and 20 moving average, this isn't over. So I don't care how long it can go all the way up to 57,488, but if we cannot break the 10 and 20 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame, this isn't over, guys. So what we want to do is we want to get above it and close above it. I don't care if it goes sideways, something like this or something like this, but because it can just get hit down again, right? So what we want to do, we want to get above these moving averages. That's very important, and that's gonna the time when it's gonna be over. Just watching the 5-minute chart is fun. It can help us like getting higher up, and this looks like some kind of rising wedge again, guys. So we had, this is like a third rising wedge. So right now this might actually fall through, because this is third rising. Let me just go back. I'll just bring my candles up here. So if you look at a daily time frame, you know, the first time we fell through the rising wedge, that was up here. I'm gonna show you guys. So the first time that this was the rising wedge, right, we fell through this, something like this, right? There you go. And the first time we fell through this and then went down. Now this is the second rising wedge we are falling through, and it goes something like this, give or take right now, something like this, right? So right now we are falling through second rising wedge down here, and now even on the 5-minute chart we got some kind of minor like rise. I don't know if you're gonna call it rising wedge or whatever we're gonna call it, but you know, let's see, it's something like this, right? Now the rising wedge is not confirmed or anything, but you know, you can call it rising wedge and you can say that we're gonna fall down again. But after, I mean, once you fall through the rising wedge on the 5-minute chart, there is no more fractals down the gutter where you can actually fall down, right? So we are actually, technically we are actually at the bottom, right? There is no more falling wedges. I'm actually in the hospital. Oh man, I feel sorry for you. Hope you're doing well though. Hope it's not corona. Just go to sleep, all be fine tomorrow. Feed the mulem, just go to sleep. Yeah, man, that's a good advice, guys. That's a good advice. Like, if you can't do anything about it, if you're gonna act more emotionally on a trade, the best thing is like, you know, check Cardano flash sale. Right now, no, it's 4.67. It's 4.60. Oh yeah, flash sale. Yeah, I told you, Cardano looks super bullish. It's getting back above the certain lines. I don't know how to tell you what to tell you about Cardano. It looks very nice. It looks very good. I know we had like a flash drop like super, but it's getting bought back right back up again. Now everything is single digits again. It was in double when I was thinking like I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I checked the chart. Everything was in double digits. Red. Right now everything is a single digits red. So let's go a little bit and check more what's happening with BTT. BTT right now on the 4-hourly time frame is actually pulling a little bit down here. Over here we are above on the 4-hour. We managed actually to get support on the 100 moving average, and look at this, we went with the wick all the way down there and then pulled back above the 100 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame. Now there's still 2 hours and 20 minutes left, so you know, but we are getting bought so much up. Like, I think this is over, guys. We can still continue going down. I told you what has to happen for me to actually say that this is actually over, and that's the 10 and 20 moving average, which has to be broken. So if either we go all the way up here and then break it, or this 10 20 moving average starts falling down after us and then we break them on the upside, that's for me is gonna be like, okay, the dump is finished. But right now technically the dump isn't finished. But it's nice watching the 5-minute chart and looking slowly climbing up, because this might actually be the bottom, because right now you can see, as you can see, the charts on everything, like everything is getting picked up. Ron 250 again, man. XRP please for all XRP holders. Sure, man, XRP for all XRP holders. But there are like limits to what you can say about XRP, because it is getting bought back up. It is above the 20 moving average. Now here we had the 1, 2, 3, 4 days left of XRP going down, and even here when we went down, we did think that this might actually hold. It started going good. It went all the way up to the resistance at 164. Unfortunately, the Bitcoin everything pulled it down, right? But the fact that we had actually had a wick over here down to the 20 moving average told me that we are actually quite bullish, even though we are below the 10 moving average. But you know, I don't know how many of you guys are following my XRP videos on YouTube, because we do XRP every single day on YouTube. So if you're not a subscriber and you want to follow, do that. This triangle is actually the only thing that is giving me some trouble. It's not actually giving me trouble, but it's saying to me that we are not quite ready yet, and I think that we must actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, a couple more days left to actually get out of this triangle over here. So I don't think it's gonna happen today. I don't think it's gonna happen tomorrow, but it will happen. I'm super bullish on this. I don't want to say anything that, you know, that can have some kind of ripple effects or something like that, but I am bullish on XRP. I don't see any problem with it. It isn't extended from the 10 moving average. It's looking good on technically on the RSI, and there was this little what are you gonna this little RSI divergence over here. That might actually be what we are experiencing right now, the drop because of the divergence. But if we are going to go anywhere, then this 10 moving average should actually catch it up. That's at 1.05. I know nobody wants to get to those levels again, but that's on the weekly chart frame. Right now, this daily chart, this 50 moving average is actually giving us all the support we need. We didn't even manage to get all the way down to the 50 moving average. We just got bought right back up again above the 20 moving average. And if you look at the 5-minute chart, like just like Bitcoin and everything else, is getting bought back up again, slowly climbing the moving averages. But even here, like I said on Bitcoin, like the game isn't over until we get back above these moving averages. So how this is gonna play out, we gotta get on the 4 hourly time frames, these small moving averages, 10, 20, 50, you gotta be above those moving averages. Like if you are above those moving averages, you are home safe. We are not quite there yet. That's why a very good advice is, like, if you're not gonna do anything with your money, if you're just gonna sit up and stress about what can and cannot happen and stuff like that, maybe the best thing to do is just go to sleep and you know, relax and wait it until tomorrow and see what's actually gonna happen. When are altcoins decoupling from BTC? Never. I don't know, man. I have absolutely no clue. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining the stream. I just thought I should stop by and say a quick word about BTC and the dumping was actually happening. Just tell you that I think it's gonna be okay. There have been, let me just tell you before we end, let me just tell you how much bullish we have been on Bitcoin prior to this. Let me just explain to you how much bullish we have been on Bitcoin prior to this. Let me go a little bit in time. Over here, let me show a few bullish signals. There have been so many. First of all, you hit the 100 moving average, you bounce off that down over here. So right now I'm gonna explain you all the bullishness on Bitcoin that's been happening for the last days or weeks. Okay, so you can see here down here. Oh, we don't need this one. This on the daily chart, this is a bullish cross down here on the daily chart on Bitcoin, so that's very good, right? That said, we hit some kind of very low levels here. There's 30 RSI levels on the when we bottom down here. 30 RSI levels is super low, guys. It's super low. 30 levels is very rare. You get 30 levels down here. Once that happens, it indicates some kind of button. It didn't happen that much before, so when you see something like this, that may indicates button. After that, we start climbing the climbing the charts. We started climbing chart. We went up above the 10 moving average, then we climbed above 50 moving average. Here, once we got back above the 50 moving average, we dropped below the 50 and got back right up again. Dropped below 50 and everything just bought back right away. Dropped below for the third time, got back above. This is super bullish that we managed 3 times in a row to get back above the 50 moving average, but they have been trying to push the price down 3 times in a row, and all 3 times they have failed. Now that they have failed 3 times, I told everybody, like, this is looking very good and we should supposed to go up. And we went up, and we also, another bullish signal came, and we managed to make a higher high above this level up here at 57,800. So 57,800 is actually an important level to break, and we actually managed to break it with this candle over here, and it's looking really good. Like, this looked superbly good. Not only the day after, we managed to hold above this level, and today we actually are right now dropping because we fell through the this rising wedge. But bullishness is still there. Bullishness is still there, and if we can manage to get back inside this rising wedge, I have absolutely no fear that we are gonna blast on the other side pretty soon. I think this is the last drop. I think this is the last drop that we are gonna experience before we actually start going really high. That said, I can show you also on Cardano, for example. Cardano is just getting so much bullishness and buying power right now. Look at it. It just I think Cardano might actually end in green at the end of the day. You can see over here as well, this was also some kind of rising wedge on Cardano. You can see it was going in zigzag, and then we broke down. But once we started going up again, we got resisted by the rising wedge. But once we broke up again, like, we went up on the other side, and that's what I'm actually expecting right now on Bitcoin to do on this smaller rising wedge. I'm expecting the Bitcoin to actually get back up inside the wedge and then up on the other side and then continue up. I look at this as some kind of a bear trap or something like that, some kind of long liquidation or something like that. All in all, right now most of the things are in single digits. There are still some things that are in double digits, but most of the things are in single digits, and I think it's gonna continue overnight. Now, if it does continue dropping hard, wake me up or something, you know, yeah, it does that, you know, I don't care. I don't care, nothing's gonna happen. Where is this actually, where is the danger lies? If we continue going down and we close above, maybe if we close above 53,000, if we guys, if we close above 53,260 on the daily, maybe even a little bit down, maybe somewhere around down here, because that's, if we close about something like 53,000, if we close below 53,067, you are allowed to panic. You can have full blown panic, and you can do whatever you want, but you know, it's not bad. Like, it could be better, Where's 200 moving average? 200 moving average is all the way down there. But you still got one less support after 53,000, and that's at 49,000. So even if we break it down through this, like, you still got support down there, right? There's always a support, guys. There is always a support, especially on the way down. There is always a support. We just have to figure out which support is looking at. So best case scenario, if we can just close above the 20 moving average, I'll be happy. Best case scenario above the 50 moving average, above 56,601. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being in the Telegram. If you're not already in Telegram, go check the Telegram group. I think we got 3,500-600 members right there now. I'm reading a lot. I'm seeing a lot of nice people there, so do join us. Also check out the Patreon link and everything. You know, whatever. Thanks for joining, guys. See you around. Bye bye. See you around.